Melody and...
Melodies, feel the breeze.
So, starting with Melody's name, Melody Ellison.
Boy, do I have a lot to say here. So, let me tell you a
As
story.
a child.
No, you shut up.
It annoyed
This is my story. Listen, I never wanted a kid. To be frank with you, like, I never wanted children. But I did want to name kids. So, like, one of my names to name a child that I would then chuck out the window was Melody, and I was obsessed with it. Whenever people were like, what's your special super monkey name? I would say Melody. Or, you know, like...
And I remember we would always be playing games, like we would play, like, Wizards of Waverly Place,
in
or...
my name.
Or, you know, anything, play mermaids, whatever. We would also constantly make films, kind of random films, or we would plan them out and write a script, though some of them never got made, and her character, she always wanted Melody, whereas I would pick a name like Hannah or Megan, something Sierra, something.
So, anyways, I love Melody with the bottom of my heart. And then when Melody Ellison came out, we're like, we need to get this doll. She's beautiful. I love her story. I love her fashion. I love her era.
But because of the fact that Kylie was such a creep about this name, it seemed really creepy to keep it.
Yeah, and now I hate the name. So, you know, it's just like a personal thing. Like,
she used it so much that now she doesn't like it.
Yeah, but I respect your choice. So overall, I'd give her name a whopping 4.
Well, she has a pretty last name, Ellison, too. I mean...
Fine, a 5.
A 5. Actually, a 7.
Yeah. Let's talk about her appearance. So, I think she is a beautiful doll. I was just immediately attracted...
Attracted?
I wasn't attracted to the doll, but
I'm really attracted to you.
But I was just immediately, like... entranced.
When they released her, I knew we would get her.
Because, like, she
was our first Sonali mold, and we always wanted Sonali, and, like, this was, like...
Yeah, so, first of all, she's a Sonali mold, which,
Sonali's gorgeous, Melody's gorgeous.
That's, like, that's a rare.
You can't be ugly with a Sonali mold.
And it's rare. It's, you know, Sonali molds aren't, like a Josefina. They're hard to find.
Yeah, exactly.
But, anyway, so Sonali mold, and then, of course...
Did you say salami mold?
No, her hair. Sorry, guys. I don't know.
We're just really hyper.
I don't know what's up with us today, but you're gonna have to bear with us. It's gonna be a weird ride.
It's gonna be a long journey today, kids.
Anyways, what was I saying?
Yeah. So then
her hair is just so beautiful. Look at that little flip, that little 60s flip. I just knew, like, my heart lurched when I saw her because she was just so beautiful.
And she has, like, such pretty textured hair.
And I hate to say it,
and you can style her hair. Like, it looks short. Like, some people think it's short. I've done conch shell braids on her. And
so I hate to say it, but I gotta give her a 10.
Yeah, exactly. And her eyes, like, oh, her eyes.
Shut
like
up.
The stars.
Stop trying to make something happen.
So she got a 10. And now we're moving on to her collection. Of course, this starts with Melody's meat outfit.
What a cutie!
I've put this on other dolls before. I mean, like, it's not, you know, meat outfits sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're just like, you can't wear that to another, like, you don't want to truly be running around in the Caroline's meat dress.
Whoa. I just had a thought. What if American Girl made a Lady Gaga? And then she had an actual meat outfit.
Okay. Continuing with Melody's meat outfit.
I think it's cute.
I think it's adorable.
I love it.
I love everything about it.
I love it.
And then we have her accessories, which they look like this. They got the hat, some pin that says, like...
Vote.
I think it's voting or something about equal rights. And then... she got a purse and some cool shades. And they recently updated it, so now she has a record with her, so, like, that's pretty cool.
You know, all the essentials. I carry a record with me.
And it's by the Terrible Ravens.
We don't care.
Oh, wait, the 3 Ravens.
Okay, anyways, her accessories are very cute, and I would get them.
We almost did get them, but we didn't.
We almost did, but
just
we
wanted her hat. We just wanted her hat.
You know, it's just like, you know.
Then we have Melody's fancy floral dress for $34. We own this.
I love it. To be perfectly honest, like, I hate to be this way, But, like, I walk in the store nowadays in this, modern American Girl climate, and to be perfectly honest with you, there's 2 collections that I gravitate towards, and one of them is Mary Ellen, and one of them is Melody. I just think they have the cutest outfits, so...
And previously
yeah.
it was also Samantha and Kit, but something's happening with the 2 of them.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. girls. Next is Melody's pajamas for $24. We also have this.
They're just so cute.
I think we have, like, almost everything in her collection. No, we don't. Not really.
Let's get it.
Oh. Okay, but we have this, and it's adorable. Like, look at her little Tinkerbell slippers.
Yeah, it's just cute. It's just darling.
This is darling. This is one of the best, like, we always talk about Team Nightgown, but, like, this is precious. Cutest pajamas ever.
I approve.
Next, we reach Melody's play outfit for $28.
Okay, so maybe we're not gonna get her whole collection, because I don't want this. Yeah. Sing it, girls. They know it's Melody, so they're singing. Beautiful. Yes. Anyways, this looks like a poncho, so I would skip this one.
Then we have Melody's Christmas outfit for $34.
I've been staring at this for the longest time, and I'm just kind of waiting for the opportunity to buy it, because I just think this is so cute. And, yeah, it has, like, a coat that goes with it, so I would like to get both of the pieces eventually, because I just think this is such a cute outfit and look. And yeah, girl, yeah.
And this is what we're talking about. This is Melody's fancy coat for $34.
She looks like a little snowman. Like, do you want to build a snowman? No, I want to build Melody.
Then we have Melody's birthday outfit for $32. This is adorable.
I love this.
We need to get this. That's absolutely darling. I don't know why we haven't gotten this.
Another one that I've stared at, and I was like...
We're gonna get you someday. Then we have Melody's school outfit for $40.
We actually got this because I just think it's so cute. I love the little gray dress and the striped shirt underneath. It's just so cute. Like, the 60s were a time when you could be matchy and not look like a 5-year-old. And I just wish we could go back to the days, man, because I would look great.
Next is Melody's Daisy outfit for $28, which is a great deal, and this is, like, absolutely adorable. I need to get this the next time I'm shopping for doll outfits.
Yeah, this is new, and,
this, like, just came out, like, 2 days ago.
I just need this in my life. It's so cute, and then I've seen it paired with the Easter accessories, and I don't know if they're, like, supposed to go together, but American Girl takes pictures of them together, so I'm assuming it's, like, a set.
But like, this is so cute on its own, too. This is adorable.
It's very cute on its own, but it's also very adorable with the cardigan and hat from the Easter accessories, so, yeah.
And I love daisies. And then we have Melody's Easter accessories, and these are $35, and these were also just released.
Yeah, so like I said, they've been pairing it a lot with her daisy dress, and I think it's such a cute, like, ensemble together, just a nice little spring look. But I also think these accessories, like, stand on their own and can go with a variety of things. Like, that cardigan and hat could go with literally anything. And I think the basket's cute, so there you go.
Then we have Melody's hairstyling set for $22.
Look, I get that in the 60s they teased their hair, but I don't know.
I didn't see the need to get this.
Yeah, I always say just don't buy a hairstyling set. That's my motto.
Like, we got a curly ponytail one time, and it just got messed up.
Never buy a hairstyling set.
Then we have Melody's dog Bo for $24.
Unfortunately, like many of the historical characters' pets, all of their animals just seem to look dollar store quality. I don't know why we can have these, like, fully articulated dogs that have magnetic mouths for, like, the Truly Me line.
But then we get these.
But then we get this for historical.
Then we have Melody's recording studio for $250.
Yikes. This looks, I'm sorry, but, like, the quality of American Girl's, like, furniture lately has just been, like, decreasing more and more and more, and the price just keeps going higher and higher. Like, this is basically all plastic. It kind of reminds me of, you know, Joss's van was just announced.
It's not plastic, though. That one is actually made really nicely and weighs over, like, 40 pounds. So, I think they're getting the right idea, but still $650. But that's a whole different thing.
Right, but I'm just saying the price is going like rocketing, and I guess the quality of Joss's van is better than usual, but I still don't think it justifies that price, and I just think that the price is like...
This particular piece, I don't feel should have this price tag on it, almost $300. You could make this. Our generation sells things like this. I do love, like, the actual set itself, what it is, because, like, it could come in handy, like, useful and cute, but...
I honestly think that it's, like, fun to build a set, too. Like, I don't know if you guys saw, like, us in AG and DM. You don't use it forever, and a kid would not use that set forever.
I make things out of paper mache, usually.
So, like, it's sturdy enough, and do what you will with it. But don't pay that money.
I mean, if you have this money, this is cute.
Yeah, sure.
Then we have Melody's microphone set for $38. And guys, this is just a wooden dowel with a thing on the end of it.
This is so stupid.
I could make this out of a straw.
Hey, but at least you get a stinking tambourine.
Yeah, that's what those are called.
I mean, that kind of justifies it, man.
It's cute, though, if you wanted to get, like, an accessory for her.
Oh, yeah!
Because she is a singer.
Back when the world was new.
Then we have Melody's electric piano. This was before her new piano, but this was $48.
I honestly don't think that's that bad. Now, hear me out.
This is like bright colored and it looks like a little Tykes playset.
Okay, hear me out. Should they have included a bench? Absolutely. Yeah,
but like why just add a chair?
But honestly, the price isn't horrible if they added a bench. Because, like, you know, $40, that's what you pay for an outfit nowadays. So that's not horrible. I'm just saying.
Typically, I would expect something like this to be like $150.
Yeah, so
I'm not complaining.
Yeah, you know what you can do. What you gonna do?
Then we have Melody's bed and bedding for $95. Not the most expensive bed ever.
I actually really like her bed. I think it's so 60s. It reminds me of, like, a really dated motel, but in a cute kind of way.
And $95 isn't horrible. I mean, it's less than a doll, so that's good.
You know, if you're filthy rich and you want to wipe your butthole with some dollar bills, you know, might as well
just
buy
get all
a bed.
the beds, get all the big ticket items.
Buy the dolls, buy the beds.
This is one of the lower cost, more reasonable beds.
I wonder what it'd be like to be filthy rich and then, like, go into the store and be like, I'm gonna buy a doll and a bed and some outfits for her and pajamas.
A Swarovski crystal doll and Joss's Volkswagen van.
Comment down below if you're filthy rich and tell us what you buy at the American Girl store.
Then we have Melody's bedroom accessories for $45, and this is all a bunch of random stuff, pretty much.
I could buy this. What's the store called? Party City.
Yeah. Just like little knickknacks.
Go to the dollar store.
A lot of this is paper.
Go to the dollar store. They got a lot of cute little doll knickknacks.
Then we have Melody's table and chairs. That's what it's called. For $85. And guys, this is a table and chairs.
Guys, literally a week ago, we went onto Craigslist and we bought 4 humans, a dining room table, and 4 chairs for $50. So it really just puts your life in perspective when you see a doll sit on an $85 chair and there's only 2 of them.
This should be more like $20.
And that looks like a poker table.
Yeah, this is like, you could get our generation.
Oh my god, American Girl, you disgust me.
But we love you anyway.
Tough love. This is called Tough Love, American Girl. Super Nanny taught me all about it.
Then we have Melody's block party set for $68. And she's got one of those little things to, like, roll, like, the lottery ticket things.
It reminded me,
whatever it is, bingo.
It reminded me when our neighborhood did those cake walks.
This is interesting.
Cool.
It's kind of random. I don't know why you would get this.
I miss cake walks. Why don't people do cake walks more often? Literally, it's like a win-win situation. You walk home with a cake.
Then we have Melody's travel essentials for $48, which this is incredibly stupid for being $50.
I mean, it's kind of cute.
It's cute, but it shouldn't be $50. I feel like this should be like $28 in my opinion.
Yeah, but you get a hat box, so that's pretty cool.
Then we have Melody's birthday party accessories for $40. And guys, guess what? They didn't overprice dishes too much. It's going down a little bit, and that's great. And look, it says happy birthday.
That's a nice touch.
Yeah.
I always like to be told happy birthday
I'm
on
just
my
saying,
birthday.
at least-
It reminds me that I'm loved.
At least it isn't 85, 95, 100,
I
and
wonder if you can hear Lulu snoring. in
yeah,
the
that's our
background.
beagle snoring. At least it isn't one of those $125 Samantha Fine China sets. So this is better. The last thing in Melody's collection is Melody's upright piano for $150.
The piece of resistance.
This is her newest thing.
Listen,
It's amazing.
listen, baby. I know what
They
I
should have
say.
initially released this, but not an electric piano.
I know.
Because like this is what you see her using.
Look, if I had the money to like, you know, I would buy it. Listen, I would buy it. If I had like a disposable income, I would get this. I would sit this in my dollhouse. It would be front and center, and every night my dollies would play me a tune.
That is all of Melody's collection, and guys, all of her outfits are perfect except for one. So you gotta give her that. When you get to her furniture though, you're kind of just like, this stuff is random and kind of expensive, and
So, you know, there's hits and misses. Ultimately, the clothes are more important to me, to be perfectly honest with you. So I think that her collection is like an 8.
maybe an 8.5.
Yeah, sure, why not?
She has really cute clothes.
She's got really cute clothes.
The last thing is Melody's story. Now, one thing I realized when we did Mary Ellen is that we didn't really like include like moving clips of her movie, which could have been a way to kind of show illustrations instead of just showing you the cover of the book. So you guys can kind of get the experience rather than just staring at one image the whole time.
Yeah, man, we're a dynamic duo over here. We have all the cool Hollywood editing tricks.
But unfortunately, you won't be able to do that with Nenea because she didn't get anything.
I don't think they're doing movies anymore, let's all be honest.
Melody Ellison can't wait to sing her first solo at church, and she wants to pick a song that's special. She gets advice from her big brother, who has his sights set on becoming a Motown star, and inspiration from her older sister, who's home from college with new ideas about marches and protests and making things fair.
You see these girls? Not much older than you, and they were thrown in jail for marching for their rights to eat at lunch counters.
When Melody experiences discrimination for herself, she decides to stand up and speak out about civil rights too.
Honestly, I just want to like punch those little boys.
Here's some clips to show you guys some stuff.
And here's a fist.
Why don't you just go back to Africa?
It'd be hard feeling like you don't belong here.
Actually, I belong everywhere you do. Why does the Pledge of Allegiance say liberty and justice for all when colored black people in the South don't have the same rights as white people?
A true patriot does not question the Pledge of Allegiance.
The Pledge of Allegiance is a lie. We are divisible.
Take your seat this instant or I will send you to the principal's office.
As her solo approaches, an unimaginable tragedy leaves her silent. Can Melody find her voice to speak up for those who can't? Melody Ellison just turned 10, and she's dreaming.
Dude, that was just like a huge tonal shift.
Melody Ellison just turned 10, and she's dreaming of a new ways. Oh, by the way, you're not getting any movie clips anymore. I'm sorry. Melody Ellison just turned 10, and she's dreaming of new ways to make her community a better place.
I'm sorry, it just seems like such a drastic difference.
We just focus on
Oh my god.
We just focus on this movie thing, okay? She's dreaming of new ways to make her community a better place. With her pastor issues, with her pastor's issues.
With her pastor's issues, we'll make the community a better place.
When her pastor issues a New Year's challenge, she decides to fix up a neighborhood playground and plant a garden. But when her friends, you sound a little bit like Blair here. But when her friends put her in charge.
Why do I sound like a crow?
But when her friends put her in charge, Melody finds out just how hard it can be to lead. From opportunities of life.
I'm gonna stand strong, fight my way to be a zombie, something. I don't know why I have white hair. Oh wait, it's because I'm an alien.
From opportunities of a lifetime in Motown to learning what it means to not give up in the face of setbacks and adversity, Melody discovers that working together makes everyone stronger.
Everyone is stronger when you work together.
Okay, so that is Melody's story. Now, one thing to really acknowledge with Melody's story is that it really doesn't sugarcoat anything. And, like, you can look at Samantha, who's, like, dealing with, like, you know, her friends who are, like, kind of, like, working in factories and stuff. But when you see this kind of thing, like, faces so much discrimination, which was a real thing, and it's, like, kind of, like, unreal that you could imagine that.
Yeah, it's, like, honestly kind of difficult to make jokes about her story. I mean, we, like, completely grilled Julie and her story, which, you know, she did save eagles, so, like, go Julie. But this is, like, such a serious topic.
This is a great American Girl character. It's truly what American Girl is, like, about, like, these strong characters. And your eyes can just see how strong she is with her standing about, like, the Pledge of Allegiance.
It just reminds me of, like, Pleasant Company, American Girl characters, you know, like Felicity, who really...
Strong characters.
Who really just embodied people of that time taking action in the face of adversity and just, you know, completely, I don't know, making, like, small changes, like, that girls can do at their age. I think that this is what American Girl is all about, and, it's disappointing when you compare her story to something like, you know, Julie, because you could just see what American Girl can do with a story and what they can embody versus, you know, that trash that is Julie.
Now, you could say that's because they're in different times, but guys, take the fact that these are set 10 years apart. Julie is fighting to get on a basketball team. Melody is fighting for her rights as a person. So, like...
Yeah, and that's not to say, like, you know, we have to have these dramatic historical events. That's not necessarily true. I just wish that,
they're all strong characters.
With Julie, we could have leaned in more to the fact about divorce and talking about that, because I think, I don't know, I just think change with the deaf girl. I don't even remember her story, to be perfectly honest with you, but I do remember Melody's, because it's just so impactful and yada yada.
Like, I mean, Melody herself, compared to the others, I mean, like, she is just a really feisty character, and for that reason, I do love her. Like, she doesn't take no for an answer and that kind of thing, and they created a great character here.
I would give her story a 9.
So this averages her total score to just a little bit below 9, so we're just going to call her a 9 out of 10, and yeah, she's a wonderful, wonderful character, and the only character we have left as of now until this fall when a new one comes out is Nenea. So
Nenea Mitchell.
I can't believe we've been doing this series for 7 months now.
For 17 years.
For 7 months, it's crazy.
It's just crazy that we've been doing this series for 17 years. Thank you guys for sticking with us for so long.
And then after we do Nenea, of course, we'll put them all in like the big category of like who's the best in this genre, and then who's just the best in the world. So yeah, comment below any video ideas you guys want to see.
And, of course, just comment down below if you're filthy rich, what you get at American Girl Place, because I really want to know.
I want to know.
So, let us know.
But, yeah, any video ideas, if you guys want to see us do anything, please feel free to just comment that, because we will do anything for you guys, because we love you.
Except drugs.
Except drugs. Love you.
Bye-bye.
See you soon, kids.
I want popcorn.
And teens. And whoever watches this.
And adults, unless you're a creepy adult.
And dogs.